name is Nick, and this is World Through Open Eyes. So I thought it was about time to give a little update now that I'm about to leave Seville today. First, I'll start off with how I felt the day before and the day I was leaving. I was just freaked out. A lot of anxiety. I mean, my whole life was about to change. Pretty scary stuff. The first flight to Boston, I was doing okay, keeping the anxiety under control, wandering around Boston. I didn't have a lot of fun. It was very cold. I didn't have enough warm layers because I knew when I was getting here it was going to be very warm. So it was just kind of killing time until I got on the plane. I did have an amazing dinner. My last dinner in the U.S. was a lobster roll, just fantastic. Then when I got onto my flight to Portugal, which was a 7-hour flight, anxiety really started kicking in because I don't fly often, and about an hour and a half into the flight I woke up and I was just anxiety attack like crazy. But I got myself under control. I was able to get a little bit of sleep. Then from Portugal, I finally got my first stamp in my passport when heading through security. They also made me take everything out of my bag because I just had so much electronics. But still, no problem with time crunches. Each time I had plenty of time to do what I needed to do at the airport, whether it was to get a drink or just relax for a little bit, play my phone. And then the flight to Spain, it was one of those propeller planes. So that was a little bit nerve-wracking too, a little bit more tilting and stuff like that. But still, all in all, not too bad. And then when I got to Spain, that's when it really started sinking in that the language thing would start causing issues, trying to figure out how to get to the public transportation, and hoping that the public transportation would take me to the right place. Google Maps helped me a little bit, and get on a bus, headed to as close to the hotel as it would take me, and all of a sudden the bus stops, and it's sitting there for a long time. Slowly people start getting off, but it's not very close to where I wanted to get off, and then police showed up. I had no idea what was going on, but luckily another bus pulled up. Me and this Chinese couple were able to get on it. The woman was able to speak some English. She was very nice. I also ran into her later at the Cathedral de Seville. I'll be posting a video on that in the next couple days. It's a lot of stuff to stitch together because it was such an amazing place. When I got here, I'm not an expert at video editing, so a lot of my time that I should have been exploring or could have been was spent working on editing and posting videos and figuring things out, hours upon hours. Probably if you added up all the time, one whole day in Seville would have been just doing video editing and stuff. And Seville is just amazing. It's a beautiful city, very thin streets, so a lot of times you have to step off almost into into the road to get around somebody, and I'm just glad I haven't gotten hit by a bus or a car. And I'm pretty depressed about leaving Seville now because, I might be sleeping in my rental car, I might be staying in hostels. I haven't fully decided yet. From here, I'm going to be going to Jerez de la Frontera, then to Arcos de la Frontera. Hope I can hit all the spots in Jerez pretty quickly. Jerez is about an hour and a half away. All the spots seem pretty close together. So hopefully I can hit a few of those spots, get to Arcos quite a few hours before dark, so maybe I can see a spot or two there, and maybe check out a hostel or find a good spot to park. But the anxiety's kicking in again because I'm still not used to the traveling part, renting the car, how's the driving going to be, but I'm staying positive. We'll see. I'm just doing this in one take. I just had a quick outline on my phone and just giving a quick update. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And if you like the video, give a thumbs up. Thanks.